Okay, y'all, for this recipe, we are using a mixture of both white and dark meat. Now, because I want my chicken a la king to have a little bit of a southwestern flair, I'm going to season it with a little bit of cumin powder, okay? And the rest of it will go in our sauce a little later. Next, we're gonna add some kosher salt, okay? And some pepper. And some chicken bouillon. That's good enough for me. Okay, and of course, just like the magic of television, I already had it marinated already. Next up, we are going to heat up our oil here. Okay, so our oil is nice and hot, and the goal here is a light golden brown. Our chicken is looking pretty good. Next, we're gonna add our shiitake mushroom here. You can use any kind of mushroom that you like, white mushrooms. And then next, we add some pimentos. And let that cook for another minute. And we'll set it aside. Give it a little bit more salt and pepper. A little bit more cumin. I love some cumin. All right, so let's put her aside and start on the sauce. All right, let's go ahead and saute our vegetables. So in our sauce pot here, we have some olive oil, and I'm gonna also add in some butter. And the reason why I like to mix those two together is because I don't want the butter to burn, yeah? All right, we are going to make ourselves a roux by adding our flour. We're gonna dust the veggies with the flour, and you wanna make sure you cook it all the way through to remove the rawness out of it. So let's give it about a minute or two, okay? It's important for you to cook the flour before you add your stock, okay? Here we go. Chicken stock is going in. You see that thickness? It's forming already. So that's about 2.5 cups right here. And a little bit more. Very nice. Off camera, I added my garlic, which I forgot to saute earlier, but it will cook down. Next, we're gonna add in some fresh thyme leaves, some chicken bouillon, and for some added color, I'm gonna add in some paprika. Oh yes, give it a nice color. Some salt and pepper. It's a nice, beautiful looking sauce already. As I mentioned earlier, color is the key ingredient in this chicken a la king. All right, we're gonna let that cook down for, let me see, let me add a little bit more stock, okay? Now, something else I'm gonna add in here is our cream. Now, most recipes call for heavy cream, but I have found that carnation milk or evaporated milk is gonna give us the same creamy texture, but without the extra added fat, okay? So here we are. Beautiful. Let me add a little bit more. Carnation milk is a really great cooking milk. Let's have a taste. Oh yeah, it's coming together for sure, for sure, for sure. Now, this is optional. You can do a little bit of Louisiana hot sauce, okay? Just to give it a little kick, a little bit. It's not gonna be spicy. All right, we're gonna let that cook for about 3 minutes, and we'll continue on with the rest of the ingredients. This is our beautiful sauce. There are no lumps. Gorgeous color. Okay, look at that. Now, I want you to look at the back of this spoon here. That line here means nappe, and that's the consistency that you want, okay? Next, we're gonna add about 2 teaspoons or tablespoons of sherry. That's good. We're gonna add our peas. And I'm also gonna add a little bit of cream cheese. Now, most sauces finish off with butter, but let's go for cream cheese, shall we? Okay, let that melt in there. Oh my goodness, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna add in half of the parsley, and then the remaining half will go in on set tomorrow. And add our chicken. This is enough for 4 servings. All right, you guys, this is it for me. I am gonna call it a night, and we'll be tasting this on set tomorrow on Virginia This Morning. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.